Hello, my Inklings. It is I, Yoshitoki Kago, here to bring you guys another episode of... Oh, God, it's laggy over there. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Man, I love my wackiness when I'm tired. I'm just retarded, in a sense. Not physically or mentally, or... maybe mentally, a little bit. I'm kooky. There we go, that's a better word in term. I like having fun. I'm giggly. Jeez. I'm out of it.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
There's a random dude. Alright. Don't mind me. Just gonna kill everyone. Boosh. A lesser terror. There's a wraith all the way back there. Did I kill something before it had a chance to come out? That's kind of cool. Let's kill the lesser terror. Oh, man. Excuse me while I close this because I'm all powerful and... What's up?
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
I don't know. I have a green thing in my hand.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Investigate. Where's Felix?
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Okay. Is something wrong with Felix?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Ha ha ha! Fatherly love.
Are you a magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Quit grandstanding. Did you send a note? Why help us?
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
To get here before me.
he arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
This is a lot too shallow. Do you have any evidence? I don't trust you.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
You
Took
do
you
it
long
for
enough.
me.
Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
To get it to me? What? Investigate. Why are you telling me this?
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
How do we stop him?
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
I like
There
that
are
guy.
worse things than dying, Dorian.
Alright. Return to the war room. Yahoo! Boosh! Alright, let's go. Wait, there was a quest there. I think it was convince something for horses. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm tired. I think, I don't know. I don't think if we're... I'm gonna take off my ring and put it down. This is something I did, is I found a ring that I actually have, and it was, like, put away. Like, it was hidden somewhere. I couldn't remember where I found it. Oh, wait, no. It was in an old backpack, which I had put in the back of my
We
room.
believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him. It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Their willingness to betray raises the question of whether they will betray us.
Yep. So, the Inquisitor, that's journals. So yeah, I found a ring. I started using it and whatnot, and yeah, it's weird. Master of Inquisition, the finest. Forbidden Oasis, the Fallen Mind Shrine, the Inner Circle. That's what I need. Find a spot marked on the map. Jump to the map. Wait, is there a quest here? Locked door. I don't know what's going on. Ah, whatever. So we have to go back to the war room. World map. The fellow mine. The Helllands. No. World map. Storm cloak. Haven. Here we go. Travel to Haven. Yes. Because we have a magical story quest that we must follow in progress to finishing this lovely game. Yes. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of dust here. I need to clean up my room. Just a random thought, man. Like, I also need to yeah, I really need to clean this up. My desk is not my computer desk, but my wardrobe, like dresser to the right of me is like a really thick. I think it was red wood, really fucking heavy wood. But yeah, there's like dust on it, and I should probably need to clean this up. I also need to sand it down and like fix it up because when I first got it, it was like a full-on-end wardrobe, like TV cabinet with a dresser attachment, and it was heavy, so I needed to cut it in half to just be able to get it into my room.
There was no sky maker. You were the sky.
Thank you,
There was no earth. You were the earth.
Varric, Sierra. Where is the? Cassandra and Cullen. Joseph. Solus. Is Blackwall not here? He isn't here. The hell? Alright, so before we go ahead, I know this is off sidetrack, but I kind of want to get ahead and see if Cassandra will like talk to us and continue on the story. I kind of want a relationship with her. Alright, Cullen's there having a chat, whatnot. Hey Cassandra.
You need something.
Investigate, tell me about yourself.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of
Okay.
Anthony. Another time. Another time, then.
Sorry, Cassandra. I really want to become a couple. Yes.
These truths the Maker has revealed.
I like the fact that every time she tries to speak, we freeze for a second, our character, and then it loads. But whatever. We're gonna continue on with it. There's a dude walking there. Oh yes. Whoa, that was confusing. La 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 la, jump, la 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 la, jump, jump.
Darkness comes upon me. I shall embrace
More
the
healing
light.
drafts for you,
I shall
revered
weather
mother.
the storm.
Thank you.
I shall endure. You have created, no one can.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
There you go. Alright. Summon! I want to know what the hell's going on. Get in here! Oh shit, there's 2 quests. Dun 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 dun. Let's go to Horus. What's going on over here? Utilize the Grey Warden treaties.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Oh, wicked. Some Chancery clerics will openly appreciate once Inquisition soldiers arrived at the Grand Cathedral. Without the Templars, they resorted to mercenaries to protect the Chancery property from looting. Other clerics, however, fled in terror, assuming we were coming either to arrest them. These are no longer a problem, and those remain should provide valuable political support. Thank you. The Inquisition is, in fact, not participating in the. All right, before we go ahead, let's go back. Let's go over here. So yeah, there's this Champion of Just and in Hush Whispers, big one. Inquisitor? Question mark. Inquisitor. Our people have fleshed out something big and stubborn. You are seeking a mount that spoke to the tendency of Inquisitor, and this, frankly, I am not sure what this says, but it is definitely a mount, and it is definitely tensious. I'm not sure what to say, except that the stables now has a new resident, and to echo the report from our people. That's one big nug. Except, oh, that was cool. Achievement, settled up. Cool. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that's not bad. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered, even though the Chantry arrived and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages undiscovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yield some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange ruins we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might be proved of use. Except these ruins of passage during. Alright, let's go back. Back. Orlais, let's come over here. Do you know of this sign? A triangle pointed down 2 ways through it, courtesy of the Inquisitor. Sorry. What about the decoy outpost? Set up near a trade route and watch carefully. If someone decides to take their piece of the chalk, we'll have them. I can follow up, Agent. Let's do this.
Let's see what we have.
Alright. And this. This could work. The Blight is about 10 years past and treats remembers how we are saved. I could use the treaties, leverage, and good will owned by the Wardens to use it to the Inquisition. We are doing it! Alright, so we have 2 quests on to go over there. Let's just jump over here. Available, needed. Need bees! Completed. Oh yeah, so that's all completed. Available, busy, secrets, 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 completed, available, completed, completed. Let us gather coin.
To work?
Yes, I kind of need a bit of money. Champions of the Just. Let's do this. Or, let's check it out. Neona and Joseph has been working tirelessly to convince Cora and win over some Orlais most influenced houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to redoubt and demand the Lord's Seeker deal with them, or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andrastate as its voice in negotiations. Redcliffe Castle and mages who could close the breach are under control of mages. We're gonna do this. But I'm gonna do this. Alexis and Ventoria cultists with an unhealthy interest in Lavrian and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly, air quotes, invited Lavrian to the castle alone to negotiate. It's obvious trap, but Leonie and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Ventoria while Alexis's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it is our best chance. We're gonna do this.
Don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
Agreed.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We need to stop arguing.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied. The Magister
has outplayed us.
There must be a way. I don't think so.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now.
So
there
true.
must be a solution.
This isn't worth the trouble. We need another way in. Contact the Arrow.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
Yay!
It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're confirming it. We have 77 power. We can do this. Sarah. He's automatically in. Dorian. Cool. I need my black wall because I haven't seen him yet. And Cassandra, my defense. So we're going to leave Solace out, which kind of might regret this in the end or not. I don't know. But either way, Doug. I was sure before the Blight they were a whole lot more rare. Should ask Warden about that. If killing the archdemons leaves nugs all over. That's kind of funny. Just picture a huge ass Blight like dragon getting stabbed and all of a sudden its blood that's blowing out just gets turned into nugs. So, actually no. Instead of blood itself, it's just nugs popping out of him. What the hell? That looks so cool.
The invitation was for Master Llewellyn only. The rest of you must wait here.
Then I stay here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
Yeah, you better bring me in with my friends. Oh, this looks so fishy, man. Oh, man. The armor is cooler, though. I want that armor. It looks badass.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course.
Totally.
I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Harash, we should include her because you simply ooze trust. Let's get to business.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
He's not pleased.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
We have connections. Tell me about Vendrillon. Let's talk about time magic. I know you want me dead. We have connections.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your trap's already filled.
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
Stolen mark? Ooh.
You're nothing but a mistake.
Who killed the vine? What is the mark?
If you know so much, enlighten me. Tell me what this mark on my hand is for.
It belongs to your betters. You wouldn't even begin to understand its purpose.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who's the Elder One? What kind of power? You're a fanatic.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen.
Someone having.
Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Sup?
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
Woo! We're getting into the story now. Oh man, 25 minutes in. Oh, come on. Come on, game. What is going on?
The Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh. Where am I? Alright, let's just collect this loot here.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
How far? Is it even possible? Then we go back. That doesn't sound good.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we?
Sure
Let's
there.
look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Alright. Investigate. Alright. Let's get moving.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up this loot and head off for the time being. Prison gig. But until then, this is Yoshitoki Kago signing off. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Every little bit helps out the channel. But until then, this is Yoshitoki Kago signing off. See you guys later. Bye bye!